Hey, how's it going? My name is Alika Masika, and this is my project, Alika Masika Productions. I'm going to be recording Anthony Piane here on the deck about his businesses, and let's hope it goes good. I'm here with Anthony Piane, CEO and founder of Jamaican Snow and Shirts Off My Back Design. Anthony, welcome to the deck.
The deck, I like
This is
that.
the deck. I made up the name. Yep.
All right.
All right. We're going to ask you a couple questions. Just
Sounds
answer
good.
them to the fullest of your ability.
I can do that.
So we're going to talk to you about Shirts Off My Back Design first.
Okay.
So why did you start Shirts Off My Back?
Why did I start Shirts Off My Back? Well, it was my senior project, and at first I wanted to do something along the lines of like architecture or something like that. Like I was going to recreate my house in CAD, but I kind of dropped the drafting course. Sorry, Mr. Cooper. And I decided, why not take this opportunity to make some money? So I took, some skills that I have in like art, and I thought, why not put designs to t-shirts? My friends have always told me, hey, that would make a really great shirt. So I thought, why not?
All right, so did you have any prior experience making shirts?
No prior experience at all. It was kind of just trial and error from the word go.
So I'm guessing that starting off was pretty difficult for you?
Starting off was really, really difficult because at first I thought I was just going to be able to get like heat transfers from like craft stores and just buy it really cheap and just do things like on the cheap. Like, use a little hand press that you would usually iron your clothes with, but that turned out to make for the worst t-shirts probably ever. And I didn't want to sell something that was terrible. I wanted a good product, so it was pretty difficult at first.
Okay, so what kind of equipment are you using then?
What kind of equipment am I using? Well, if you ever go to the beach and go to like a souvenir store, I have a big heat press in my basement, like an industrial sized heat press. So that I use for most of my orders. And then for larger orders, I have a silk screening machine. It's nothing too impressive, but it gets the job done.
So between the two pieces of equipment you use, which one's easier to make shirts on?
It's definitely easier to make shirts off of the heat press. The heat press, all I have to do is go into my computer, pull up a design, print it on a special sheet of paper, heat it up, press it down, and then there's a shirt.
Easier, it has to be cheaper then too, right?
It is a lot cheaper. It's a lot less expensive. Once the machine was paid for, the only thing that I really actually had to worry about continuously paying for was the paper to, get my designs onto, which is pretty cheap.
So what's your average order size usually?
My average order size is either about 5 or 10. Since I give the option of, coming up with your own designs, I get a lot of people with senior projects or just people around campus who have like a group of friends that have like inside jokes that want just a small order of shirts done. But the nickel and dime orders, they do pay off.
Yep. So the biggest order.
The biggest order. Okay. Not including the order of Apo shirts that I tried to fix, which was about a little over 300 shirts. The biggest order has probably been about maybe 90 shirts, I want to say. 90 shirts, yeah.
Alright, so, making these shirts, there has to be some type of problems that you face making them.
Problems that I've faced every now and then, if I'm just really tired and I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing, I mess up a shirt and I have to eat it pretty much. Like, I'll have a shirt and I'll lay down the transfer to press it on, and then all of a sudden I take the transfer off and I forgot to mirror image my design, which pretty much means I've now printed everything backwards onto the shirt, and it's a useless shirt. It's a total waste. I have to scrap a whole shirt, a whole heat transfer. It's kind of a pain, but that's probably the most difficult part.
So all problems aside, do you like making shirts?
I do like making shirts. I am actually, this is something I haven't really disclosed to anyone else. This is the first time anyone's hearing about it, probably.
Listen up.
I am actually trying to close Shirts Off My Back design.
Close it.
Slowly close it down. Because, you know, I enjoy it. I really love it. But at the same time, it's become a little bit of a hassle having to deal with the way customers are. It's almost like a catering business with no food. You can't exactly pick and choose your battles. If somebody orders shirts, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just deny them. You just have to do it. No matter how complex their orders are, I can't just tell them, yeah, sorry, but I'm not going to go the extra mile to do your order.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, I am trying to slowly but surely close Shirts Off My Back design. I'll do, like, you know, little orders here and there for family and friends. You, of course.
Yeah.
You'll always have Shirts Off My Back to your advantage. But yeah, trying to close it.
So there you go, guys. If you need shirts,
Get them now. Get them now.